Secure yourself in a place where you feel safe and comfortable and secure, a place of peace and tranquility. It can be in your car, in your office, somewhere at home, where there's minimal amount of noise and no interruption. Find a place in which you'll be very comfortable, but not laying down as if you were to take a nap or go to sleep. Try a place where you're sitting up and see if you can manage to keep your back straight, your spine aligned up and down. Place your hands on your lap with your palms facing upwards. And now let everything just sink into itself. Feel gravity pull your body down and feel the ebb of your chest come in and out. And I want you to inhale through your nostrils and exhale through your mouth, keeping your mouth slightly open. Feel the breath coming through the nostrils. It's cooler. Feel the rim of them. Be sensitive to that flow of air. Feel your tummy ebb as you inhale and your chest expand. Observe the breath as if you're learning to breathe for the very first time. With the tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth and your mouth slightly open, exhale that breath as you feel you must. Don't hold it for a longer period of time. Just allow it to go in and out, just like the subtle lapping of ocean waves coming in and out. You're not pushing it or persuading it to be longer or shorter, whatever is most natural now. And monitor the breath. Feel it come in and then exit your mouth and it's warmer. Monitor the process of breath here. Feel your belly ebb and your chest expand. And as you do that, I want all of your muscles, all of the parts of your body to feel like they're melting downwards towards your seat. Let go. Relax your body entirely. And I want you to look with your eyes now as you continue to breathe. Look around at your surroundings. As the breath comes in, visually observe everything within your environment. If you're in an office, scan everything with exacting detail. In the room that you've been in many times in your house, look at everything. Pour over everything with your eyes as if you'd have to memorize this and report back later about every specific detail you discovered. Look at the color as if you were just granted sight of color. Think about it. Explore the differences between the color, between the textures. If there's light coming in through a window or surrounding you, look at the fluctuations with the light. Look at movement if you see anything like the leaves being blown by the wind or cars moving by. Anything that moves, take it in and observe it, all the while monitoring your breath. Still in and out, in and out. Now you're going to close your eyes. Let them feel heavy, but I want your other senses to be activated. I want you to smell your environment now. If you're indoors, is there anything there that you observe? Outdoors, try to smell nature. The ocean if you're close by, or the arid ground, the smell of autumn or after a rain, or an early morning dew. Take it in, ingest the aroma that surrounds you. It may be pleasant, it may not be. Here, the thing we are trying to do is merely observe what it is, and we want our mind to capture it, to consider it, to think about that as we observe our environment. So smell and continue to monitor your breath as it ebbs in and out. Now listen to the sound of my voice, but what else surrounds you in your environment? The sound of the slight music in the background of this video. Are there people walking or talking outside of the office or your home, on the street? Do you hear nature, the rustle of leaves, critters running about, bird song, or flowing water? What is it that you hear? Tilt your head almost like a puppy trying to notice something outside of the room and take yourself into that experience. Listen attentively to whatever surrounds you in that environment. Continue to smell. Continue to listen and monitor your breath. Let it extend if it wants, becoming longer for each inhalation, exhalation, and just reside and sink further into this chair. Attend to everything you sense and feel now. Is there a wind coming through? Do you feel sunlight pouring through and touching your shoulder? Is it warm? Is it cool? Is the temperature perfect? Is there any kind of sensation flowing through about your body? Now feel your body. Begin with your feet and move upwards, flowing like a scanner, moving up your foot through your ankle and shin, up to your knee, and then your legs. Feel them, notice them as you continue to breathe, as you continue to smell, as you continue to hear and feel, and move your consciousness up through your belly. And notice now as you scan, as you smell and hear and attend to your environment, the lack of thought. Your mind will want to pull you into any toxic, negative, upsetting, discontented thought that may have happened recently or that you are navigating through currently. You may have felt a recent buildup of anxiety, some panic, worry, all amounting to stress building up internally. We're turning that off right now through this process. So as your mind wants to pull you into the thoughts that are related to the stress, the anxiety, the panic, and the worry, you are going to focus them on the sound of my voice and the sensations which surround you. Continue to smell, breathe, hear, and feel as your body becomes lighter and lighter and lighter. And if the thoughts return, that's okay. We're not judging them. Imagine yourself being on a small little boat heading down the current of a river. You are the vessel being carried down by the river's very tender and gradual current. Your thoughts are like leaves or animals coming up to the bank of the river, but you don't attend to them. You don't turn your head to look. You don't point at them. You notice and observe them, but you keep your attention forward, focusing on where you're going and observing the entire experience and environment through smell, through breath, through sound, and through feeling. And you let all of this come in, and anytime a thought tries to pull your attention from you and your focus of monitoring your senses and your breath and your environment, you return to that and return again and again and again. Center yourself within presence. Come to awareness. Reside in the current moment and nothing beyond. Take a deep breath now. Enjoy the serenity of the moment and continue centering yourself on the peace you experience here and now. Nothing outside this moment exists. This is presence. This is your only reality. You are retraining your brain to reside within awareness, within presence, and outside of toxic thoughts that take you out of this wonderful state of being. You see now that stress is a byproduct of our mental considerations, and through this technique, you are retraining your mind to perceive only that of presence, of peace. You are retraining your mind to come out of toxicity and negativity to a place of peace, of serenity, of tranquility. Centering yourself on breath. Now take a deep breath here. Feel your chest expand upwards. And exhale, letting all that stress just flow right from your body and your mind. Do this twice more. And on the third exhalation, open up your eyes and think about all the blessings in your life, all the wonderful things and people and circumstance which you are so honored and grateful to have. Highlight them in your life. Think about those faces. Hear the laughter of the people you love. Think about the roof over your head, the food on your table, and the simple joys of companionship, day-to-day entertainment, and the life that you live, and all that you are blessed to have. And continue looking at your environment, breathing in the air and feeling that sensation ebb, and smell and hear and listen and feel the moment come into you, and feel that moment embrace you fully right now. That peace ebbing in and out with your breath. And take a moment with either your eyes open or closed to stay in this place for several minutes now and just listen to the wonderful sound of an ocean tide ebbing in and out, and continue to reside in the peace you have created, you have observed in this moment. Center yourself within presence.